You thought you were left for dead, but God will breathe life in you and cause you to live again. And it was just me and God in my darkness. I thought I was never going to come out of it. Each day that we decide to live, decide to keep pushing, is another day that we gain momentum to move forward. Hey you guys, it's me Nat. I'm back with another word. And today's word comes from Ezekiel chapter 37, verses 1 through 14. These verses are specifically talking about dry bones and how God was able to breathe life back into these dry bones. So I was reading that and it came to thought that how we all go through dry seasons, God is always able to revive whatever we feel is dead in our body, is dead in our life. He's able to revive it. And so I just decided to journal, and this is what was laid on my heart. We all go through dry seasons in our life, times where we felt drained, out with nothing left to pull from, empty. Times when we've been through so much to the point that we feel dead inside. Have we grown numb to it all, or has life taken us through so much that life literally has been sucked out of us? That life has been exhausted out of us? Through these dry seasons, we become stagnant and show no interest. We start to believe all hope is gone and that it ends here. I've gone through some times like this where I felt like, there's no coming out of this. And a time of that happened for me was a time where I became very isolated from the world around me, and it was just me and God in my darkness. And I thought I was never gonna come out of it, but through it all, God stood beside me and guided me through it, and literally breathed life back into my body, life back into my life. Sitting here saying this now is just so crazy because a couple of years ago, I think it's been 3 years now, or just about 3 years since I went through that dark season in my life. And to reflect on where I've been, where I'm at right now is kind of crazy. I'm like, it kind of feels surreal because 3 years ago I was facing, I think, the darkest moment in my life. Just very isolated. I felt like I didn't belong. I feel like, what was I living for? I feel like